Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, Chris here, and in this particular video we are going to talk about the Bulerias rhythm. So I have done another lesson on this, so look for that if this seems a little advanced for you. It should be. This is still very beginning level, so let's get started though. I want you to start with the A with the add flat 9. So we're going to start from the 5th string, 0, then 2, then 3, then 2 on the 2nd string, and then open E string. This is an A with a flat 9. Alright, so you have that. Now we're going to work on adding our index finger. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our thumb on our 6th string. Our thumb is not always going to be on the 6th string, but it's a good home base, and most flamenco guitarists spend the majority of our time when we're, applying other techniques, our thumb is going to be on the 6th string. But it will vary depending on the technique and depending on our desired outcome artistically, okay? So let's put the thumb on the 6th string right now because it's going to work just fine for what we're about to do. We're going to strum with our index finger. I encourage you to have your other fingers out, not stiff, not completely straight, and certainly no tension in them, but just relaxed out. I ask that you do not have them curled in like this. I don't want to see your index finger strumming like this. Yeah? That does not work very well. All right? So, if you want if you want me to do a video on the biomechanics behind it, you can put in the comments below, put biomechanics, and that will be my code word for you, that you want a video on biomechanics, okay? So we can talk about that later, but just know that I want you to have these 3 fingers out. It works better overall, all right? So we have our thumb on our 6th string. Also, I want you to place your hand behind the sound hole. Okay, don't place it over the sound hole. Remember that you're playing an acoustic guitar and the sound comes out from there. So if you cover the sound hole, it takes away volume from your guitar. If you want to take away volume from the guitar, or if you want the sound, because this has a different sound, if you want that, then that's great. I just want you to do it mindfully and on purpose. When I teach my private students, I teach them your home base should be right behind the sound hole. If you want to cover it up for some reason, to mute your volume or to change the tone of the guitar, then do that. But your home base should be right here, okay? Back to our A with the flat 9. We're going to strum. And we're going to strum just like we did in the other Bulerias rhythm, straight 8th notes. We're going to start on 12. We're going to go 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And for those of you who've watched the other video, you're like, wait a second, that's different accents. It is different accents, and that's why this deserves a different video. So now we're going to put this in 3's. We're going to put Bulerias in 3's. The accents now are going to be on 12, 3, 6, and 9. 12, 3, 6, and 9. If you want a full lesson plan on this, all of my Patreon subscribers get that. So please consider supporting me. It would be a super help. Just any level would be awesome. So we're going to go 12, 3, 6, 9. Okay? Be very, very cognizant and aware of when you accent the 12, 3, 6, and 9, that you're not speeding up. It's really easy when you add force that you add speed. Those are 2 different things, so don't do that, okay? Be very aware of that. I have the metronome set at 138, so it's very, very slow, but that way it can help you work on the mechanics, okay? So if we subdivide that, it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and and so each beat is the down stroke, each upbeat is going to be the upstroke, okay? So I'm going to say 9, 10, 11, and then we'll start. 9, 10, 11. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 6, you might wonder why I was swaying. I think the physicality of the guitar playing, if you add physicality to it, it helps you, especially for flamenco, since there's dancing and the cante, and this is so much community effort. The art of flamenco is just based on this ensemble work by everyone. And if you are feeling it and everybody's feeling it, and you have those accents going that way, it helps everybody align and really drop, and you really feel the peso, the weight of that rhythm. Okay, so you don't have to dance while you play, but sometimes it helps with the rhythm. Okay, consider it, especially if you're a little shy about it, and shut your door, make sure nobody sees you, but you might find that it actually helps you. Please, please, please use a metronome. If you don't have a metronome, like anytime you're stuck and don't have a metronome, you can Google free metronome, and a metronome comes up in your browser. You don't have to download anything. It's there. It's a real basic metronome, and that will really help you. It's not really help you. It's essential, okay? You have to work with the metronome. Please, please, please. Please promise me you'll work with the metronome. Please promise me you'll work with the metronome. So flamenco isn't flamenco without rhythm. Really, timing is everything in most things. Most things are about timing. Timing plays a big part in all music. Timing is pretty crucial, right? Rhythm is pretty crucial. But in flamenco, it's a no-go. You will not pass go. You can't go further if you can't play with a metronome and stay in time, stay in compás. So the sooner you start, if you're a beginner watching this, grab that metronome and make it your friend as fast as possible, okay? Work with it. If you hate it, just work a couple minutes at a time. Work with it until you start going, oh, practice wouldn't be practice without it, okay? Because it really needs to be incorporated in everything that you do. So, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button so you can get other cool lessons like this. Please consider being a Patreon subscriber. I have all kinds of cool stuff on Patreon, so get on there. And if you have any questions at all, there's a whole comment section below here. If you have requests, questions, let me know about them. I'll get to them as fast as possible. I love hearing from you guys. It really helps me out to know where you're at, know what you're looking for, and then I can help you out, okay? I want you to succeed in guitar playing and in your life, okay? And I'm here for you. So I'm here to help you in any way I can. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day. We're going to do some other fantastic work together, so tune in, okay? Bye-bye.